Atlanta Braves got 12 hits in this one as they made it a laugher against the Diamondbacks 7-1. The Los Angeles Dodgers combined to allow only 4 hits as they defeated the Dodgers 4-1. The Colorado Rockies got 11 hits overall as they nabbed the win against the 51s 9-6. And that'll do it for today. Enjoy the games and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden Yards. Hector Velasquez, the right-hander from Mexico, gets the ball here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. High in the air out to center field. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the third baseman.
And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Well, Matty, if I could tell this lineup one thing, it would be let's get on this guy early. Day game in this ballpark, the sun starts glaring, starts getting later in the day, those shadows start creeping in right around the time that bullpen starts getting warmed up. Gotta find a way to scratch a few across early.
Into the box, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Santander looks up. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. Second home run early in the year, and they've taken a 1-run lead.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly just like that, and they take the lead.
The right fielder.
So coming to the plate, Aaron Judge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. One in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. Bottom of the first coming up for Memorial Park. Akron leads it 1-0. James Paxton, a left-handed Canadian, gets the starting assignment here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
We're looking at one of the top pitchers in the league right now. Solid win total from last year, and he'd like to win a whole bunch of games in this.
New inning set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Torres. From the stretch. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Strike one to start the at-bat. Fly ball out to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he is in there.
Batting seven, the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Now batting, Luke Voigt. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. First pitch of the at-bat. Now the runner's on his way home. Drilled to the right side. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
You know, you try and execute a pitch, Dan. I'll leave you to answer that. But right there as a batter, you see the infield back. You take everything, all the variables into consideration. You're not trying to do too much. Anything on the ground that stays off the corners gets you an RBI. Now mix in the...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. And here's Renato. Top of the third set to get underway. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Back up the middle. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Leadoff single to start the third right now. From an offensive standpoint, keep the aggressive at-bats happening. Keep the pressure on the defense. Everything's looking good right now.
So now to the plate, Gio Urshela.
That's a foul ball.
He flied out leading off the ball game. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly to Iglesias for one. On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far.
Boy, that's about as easy as it comes. A chopper 2. popper turns into a tailor-made 4-6-3 double play.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. First delivery to him on the way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9, they could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Runners on the move for second. Strike taken, the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throw down that results in a 3rd out on the bases. Back. Leading off the inning, Ramon Urias, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go is the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Comes set and the 0-1. Hit hard to third. Alberto gloves it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Now back.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's set. Here it comes. 2 out, nobody on. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit.
Hey, D-Row, there's a case of trying to sneak a piece of cheese by a guy after starting him off with back-to-back off-speed pitches, has him 0-2, and can't get that fastball by him.
Yeah, you're doing him a favor right there. You got him dead to rights, 0-2. You can expand the zone. You can go north, south, east, west, and what does he do? He leaves a fastball, a hittable fastball, and he was able to get a knock.
First pitch of the at-bat. There goes Torres off of first. Skied into straightaway right. Mancini makes the catch for out number 3. Ready for another chance? Trey Mancini. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Let's play ball.
Stepping in, Luke Voigt, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. Now the pitch. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, is not the end of the world.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary.
In now, Gary Sanchez. Hard liner to center field. Hayes is right there, one down.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. High and deep to straightaway right. Mancini moving back at the track. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him as they move on top 4-0.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Now batting, shortstop.
Stepping in now, Gio Urshela as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Liner toward right center. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Ready for another shot now, Miguel Andujar. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half. Wade LeBlanc takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. DJ LeMahieu will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. The bouncer to the left side. Iglesias is up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On a line, that's a base hit.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Striding forward now is the DH, Torres. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. 0-1 pitch on its way. And Judge is off and running. Strike called. Now the throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Here's the first pitch to him. Scorched to third. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll start things out in the sixth for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not.
Now at the plate, Luke Voigt. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Now the 0-1. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Throw into second.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Ready with the 0-2. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Now a long throw to third, and he's safe.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
Here's Brett Gardner now, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point.
He's going.
And the runner's coming home. Swinging a ground ball to third. Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now back.
Can't fault the pitcher for going back-to-back changeups right there. First pitch, he swung through. Timing looked a little off, but he went back. The batter made the adjustment and was able to drive it for a base hit.
Miguel Castro will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Into the box now, Gio Urshela. Now his swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. In now, Miguel Andujar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Andujar.
First pitch coming, here it is. Now both runners are breaking. Drives it out to deep right center field. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score.
Really unfortunate there. Obviously, the runner at second base was going to score easily, but it's possible they could have waved the runner around from first as well. We'll never know, though, as he's forced to hold the runner at third because of the ground rule double.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they can get out of this jam, though.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield, reined in. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Probably wanted more out of that at bat with runners in scoring position, but at least he does the job and brings one home. Maybe the next guy can pick up the runner at third now.
Now to the plate, Aaron Judge. It was a single for him in his last at bat. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Just got a piece of that one, perhaps shortening up now will get the ball in play. And another foul ball. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 3 runs already home here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Now that designated hitter.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so concerned about it on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I know.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hayes on the run for it. Still going back into the bleachers and gone. A long 2-run homer off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. First home run of the campaign for him as the blowout continues. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty B, how about this, D-Roll? If you come to watch offense, you've picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
And this is just a cut fastball. He's trying to sneak in the back door. He's unable to get it done. Leaves it right over the heart of the plate. And that's just too easy for a guy like this. He's licking his chops as the ball arrives. And he drills it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. But a big inning here as 7 runs cross the plate in this lead. Anthony Santander the next to bat. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they...
Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Brett Gardner. First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Gio Urshela. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Mancini moving back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Mancini makes the catch for out number 3. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll start things out again. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Alberto has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Ready to take his hacks again, Aaron Judge, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. From the stretch. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Now batting.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking 2 until somebody.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Santander is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Giancarlo Stanton now. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And there he goes toward second. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is Santander. And this will bang up against the wall. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
So now to the plate, Luke Voigt, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. 5-6. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Santander starting things for his side in the 9th. As
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that, going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
12-2 the final score in this ball game. Akron played in an even dozen runs to come out on top today. James Paxton gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, turning in a very strong complete game effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. Sunday afternoon baseball. Alex Cobb, a Massachusetts-born right-hander, will get the start in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Look at that ERA, awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge.
99, Aaron Judge.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is skied out toward right. Mancini will get there, and he puts it away to... Digging in now, Trey Mancini, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Mancini.
Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. And that retires the side. Here's big Aaron Judge. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, come on now.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Just short, hit hard. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
And those are plays that cost you ball games. You're already losing, and then you make an error like that to compound things. That's how things snowball on you, and you start to feel like you can't do anything right.
And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Hit on the ground toward the left.
Stand up,
and that's through into left field for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton.
Now batting, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Nunez battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1. So digging in now, Luke Voigt. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now the 2-1. Popped him up. Iglesias ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
The catcher.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
Round it hard.
Santander waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So striding forward now, Aaron Judge. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 6-0 ball game.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Row, pitchers are being taught high velocity, go get ahead, strike one. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider or a nasty split finger. He had an approach right there. He wanted to use an ambush tactic, and it worked.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy.
Now at the plate, Dwight Smith Jr. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Smith Jr.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Judge. In his career versus this pitcher, not a big sample size, 0 for 1.
Stay through, let's go.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Hayes on the run for it. He's there and records the first out. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now in the box, Ramon Urias. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Urias.
This is popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit. Runner from third. Striding into the box, Aaron Judge. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases.
You're going.
Around first, digging for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third.
Come on, get down.
Throw won't get him.
And that's his first triple of the season. The way he exploded out of the box, you knew he was determined to get to third, and he made it happen.
Digging in and looking for more, Torres. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Torres goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first. So that's the second walk he's worked in this one.
Yeah, and that seems to be a popular approach when this guy steps in. He can really hurt you with one swing, so I think the idea is mostly not to let this one guy beat you, Matt.
And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead.
Well, the discussion around this game is real easy. It goes back to that big 6th inning when they put everything together. They really broke out there and just brought it home after that.
11-4 at the end of this affair. The Kraken took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Masahiro Tanaka earns his first win of the season. Alex Cobb was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa.